Okay, let me see. Hey,
So
we
much.
are go live.
Yeah, we are
Gotbackup
nice.
offers unparalleled ease of use. With our simple
Have you
three-step
clicked
setup
it?
process,
Thank
users
you.
can
See, see.
effortlessly select
We
which
are
specific
live.
folders on their device to backup to their Gotbackup cloud with just one configuration. Once set up, it operates seamlessly in the background, requiring no further attention. It's truly a set and forget solution. Whether you're a seasoned computer enthusiast or a casual user, Gotbackup caters to all levels of technical proficiency, ensuring a smooth experience for everyone. And thanks to our super strong security tools like 256-bit AES encryption and other robust protocols, your data is super secure with us. At Gotbackup, we believe your data should belong to you and you alone. That's why our active and passive protection systems are designed with multiple layers of security. We encrypt everything so we see and know nothing about your data.
Excuse me. Ms. Terabyte, I have a question. I'm not a computer savvy person.
Thank you so much.
Without getting too technical, this is how
See ya.
Gotbackup secures your information. AES 256 encryption is a way to scramble information like text, files, or data so that it can't be understood unless you have the right key to unscramble it. Think of it like a secret code that only the intended recipient knows how to decode, in this case, your Gotbackup cloud. AES stands for Advanced Encryption Standard. The number 256 refers to the key length. In an everyday life analogy, imagine a combination lock. Most of them have 3 to 4 numbers that you have to put in the right order to open the safe. With us, you would have to guess 256 numbers in the right order. Having more bits in the key makes it much harder for someone to guess the right combination. 128-bit encryption has never been cracked. 200 combination. 128-bit encryption.
Wow. Okay. I think we are live and our guests are seated and waiting for us. So I think we should just take off. Dr. K will join in a few minutes. Let me see if I can pick a few of us who have joined so far. And good evening to you all. My name is Dr. Dorothy Hansen. I'm coming to you from Accra, Ghana. And it would be nice to know where you're also joining us from for this evening's presentation. Kindly put your name and where you're joining us from into the chat. Today, you're going to hear something remarkable, something that is going to shape and change your life for good. And thank you for taking the invitation to be here. We're going to have a fantastic panel who's going to expose this good news to you. We have Dr. Kweko Henya Asare, who will be joining us all the way from Ottawa, Canada. Benjamin is with us, and the next Dupreneur will be joining us very soon. She just ended a very big event in Ho, and I believe she has had a big impact on some people there. So we're going to pick a few welcomes and let's see who we have on the call, and we'll jump into the presentation very soon. Thank you so much for making it this evening. Let's see who we have here. In fact, put the name of the person who invited you onto this call also in there. The person will be happy to know that you made it here, because this is the beginning of things. This is how things start. So let me see if I can pick a few guests who are on the call. I think I can see Mr. Benjamin Chumisi, who's already live in studio. Solomon, I see you. Solomon Owusu Ansa from Accra, Ghana. You're welcome. Fulera, ever present from Belgium. It's good to see you here. Lena, good to see you. Roland, good to see you. Ezra Blay, it's good to see you on the call. Madam Elizabeth Yankara, Platinum on the project. Good to see you on the project. Regina, you're welcome. Alex, Notlim, Hassan, Evans, Jacob, Henry, Domega. Guys, let's put it on the team page that we are live. We've taken off. We have actually taken off. Let's put it on the team page. So if you have anybody you've invited who is yet to be here, it's a good time to let the person know that we are actually live and we are taking off right away. Samonyako, Kate Deku, Alexis Shia Mensah, Daniel Adopo, Dr. Margaret Ansred, you're welcome. Madam Elizabeth, you're warmly welcome. You guys are making fantastic impact all over the globe, all over the country. Faustus, Lillian, Martin, Pauline, Celine, good to see you all on the call. And thank you so much for being here. We'll be taking off shortly, just in a few minutes. If you have some people you have told to be here on this call, it's a good time to tell them that the flight has taken off and we'll be getting right into it in a few minutes. Benjamin, do you have any opening remarks before we get going?
So I'd like to say a big welcome to everybody here. And today, what we are coming to talk about have the potential of changing your life. And we all know that as you are here, you want something that could change your life for the better. So if you are that kind of person who wants to change your life and also have a better understanding of where this world is going to, please, you are on the right call. And please, as you are here, keep your eyes open and listen very well. And if you have any question too, you can actually drop it down in the comment section as the presentation goes on. So I'd like to extend a big welcome to all of you. And yes.
Very good. Thank you so much for that. And I think you have just hit it right on. And so, ladies and gentlemen, as we get the slides ready to get on board, I believe you have also you're on this call with perhaps a laptop or a smartphone or a tablet. We are going to have a conversation that relates to that because there's a whole industry growing in this space that I believe you should be part of it. And not just be a user. You can actually turn your dreams into reality if you plug into this very industry we're speaking about. I'm trying to get my slides up. Give me a few minutes, and then we will just jump right into it. But whilst we're at it, I mean, Benjamin, what should they expect? I'm trying to get the slides up.
Oh, okay. So expect something massive. Just as you said, we're all using smartphone, and yes, technology increases, and we are seeing that AI is coming up. Like everything is becoming more technological advancements now. And if you have your phone now, please, this is the best talk that you have to listen to. And yes, when I attended this session for the first time some time ago, I was very happy and I was intrigued by what I heard. And here I am, I'm part of this project, and I'm even here speaking to others. So it's very good to be here. And I extend a warm welcome to all of you. And just sit back and relax as we try to bring this session to you and as we prepare to give you an amazing presentation as we have promised to deliver to you people.
Sorry about that. It seems today the technology is against us, so we will get the slides up in a few minutes. But whilst we are at it, um, great. So, like Benjamin has said, that was his experience when we got on this project, and this is something that touches each and every one of us in a fantastic way. If you should take a look at it, because has your phone ever messaged you that your memory is full? If it has, perhaps put a one in the chat for me. If your phone has ever told you that memory is full, and in fact, when they did, what did you do when you got that message? Many of us have two options. You either option one, delete, or option two, buy more space. Either you delete or you purchase some more space. So you're either losing memory or you're purchasing to store memory. And this is a $1 billion industry. I'm trying to get one of our partners on so you can share the slides. So I'm keeping the conversation going in the meantime because I'm unable to share the slides I wanted to show with you. This is a product, a service that is similar to what we have on all our phones. If you are using an iPhone, I'm sure you know iCloud. If you are using Android, Samsung, Huawei, I'm sure you're using Google Drive. That is the space you are talking about because data storage has moved way away from the physical pen drive and external hard drive we've been used to. And there's a whole new industry of cloud storage that we are all being ushered into, consciously or unconsciously. If you're on Google Drive, then I'm sure you're already in that space called cloud storage. And Gotbackup is one of those cloud storage services, which is here to turn your dreams into reality. Two dreams I'll talk about. One, your digital dreams. The second one, your financial dreams. Let's talk about the digital dreams. My slides are still being prepared to show, so I may have to have a conversation today until my slides come on. So, how many smartphones do you think there are in the world? Anybody put a wild guess in the chat for me? How many smartphones do you think there are in the world? Not alone the laptops. Good, my slides are here. Thank you so much. There are over 15 billion smartphones in the world. 15 billion smartphones in the world. And if you know anything about the smartphones, many of us have more than one. How many do you actually own? Me, I have two. And we're using this to collect so much data. I believe today you received some photos, some videos. Somebody has sent you something. You are still even taking more photos with your devices. We are collecting data at such an astronomical rate, faster than any other time. But the issue is, where are we going to store it? That is where this service comes in, to empower you, the user, to also tap into something which is big, which could turn your dreams into reality. As you can see on my screen now, Gotbackup is here to help you empower yourself to turn your dreams into reality. So whatever dream you have, is it building your own home and moving away from the rented apartment? Is it traveling to see the beauty of creation? You've stayed in this geographic location you are for too long. All you see is Accra, Ghana, and all that is here. There's a beautiful world out there that you could also travel and see. Perhaps that's your dream. Or perhaps you want to start your family, but if you look at what is coming in, you can't even think about having the second child because the stress of that one child is even killing you. What about building a secure financial future so that whenever there's an emergency, you can actually do something? You can actually just jump into a bank that could just back you up. Gotbackup is here to help you change those two dreams into reality, and it leverages on things that you are already doing. You are a committed worker. You go to work every day. I'm sure today people are getting ready for work tomorrow. That commitment, that work ethic, that attitude you put to your work that you've been doing for some time now, it's time to channel some of that attitude into doing something that you control. What if you could also do something that could earn you some income that you control, not that which comes at the end of the month? Gotbackup is here to help you to do that. The organization is seated on a 10,000 square feet data center. The picture you can see on your screen is Gotbackup in Texas. The company started 28 years ago. They are not new. They've been in this industry helping individuals and organizations to back up their data. But now it has transitioned to help individuals to also have a personal space in the cloud. Gotbackup is 28 years old. 2 years ago, 2023 April was when Gotbackup was launched. So Global Virtual Opportunity, which is the mother organization of Gotbackup, is 28 years old. Gotbackup, its product is 2 years old, and it's been helping individuals back up their data, like I said previously. So it leverages on two trends, two massive global trends. The first trend is what I was asking you about. How many phones do you think there are in the world? The stats for smartphones is just skyrocketing. There are over 8 billion smartphones in the world. We use our phones now to purchase, to do banking, to do healthcare. Everything related to our lives and livelihoods is on the phone. And many of us are actually attached and addicted to our smartphones. We do not go anywhere without it. Even in the bathroom, we take it. It's the first thing you touch when you wake up. It's the last thing you put down before you sleep. And there's so much demand for this. And for anything that there's a demand for, like it happened in COVID face masks, there is actually financial success attached to it. And the growth market for smartphones is just very high. And as we are using the smartphones, like I started in the conversation, we are actually collecting data, and data storage is just growing astronomically. The thing is, where is all those photos that you have been generating for the past 5 years going to be stored? The photos you have on your phone, where are you going to store them? Do you have to delete all of them? No, you don't. There's a whole industry called the cloud storage market, which allows you to store your things away from your devices so that you can have space on these devices. And the beauty of this industry is that it is a $1 billion industry. If you have already started paying bit by bit to store with Google Drive, you are already contributing here. On iCloud, you're already contributing here. But how do you also become part of it? So you're not just contributing, but you're actually earning income from this. This slide, I'll talk about how you make income from it in the latter slides. This slide speaks about how we are addicted to it. Look, almost 80% of us use our phones as an alarm clock. I'm one of them, I do. It wakes me up in the day, schedules my day most of the time. Most of us, almost 90%, I may say this is 99.5% of us, will feel uneasy if we go to church today and realize the phone was not with us. Or we go to work tomorrow and realize the phone was not with us. We will just be uneasy. The day will be terrible. All because we are all addicted and attached to our smartphones. Interestingly, people now spend more time in the washroom than before because they are in the washroom scrolling and chatting, and people burst out in laughter on the washroom because they are there with their smartphones. And that is about 7 out of 10 of us, I could say, on this call. We are all addicted to our phones. And knowing how delicate they are also at risk of damage. As much as we are using our phones to collect all these precious memories, it could accidentally get damaged. Nobody wakes up in the day and says, today I'm going to damage my phone. No, accidentally it slips in the kitchen, at the swimming pool, at the car park, wherever you are. And when that happens, your screen cracks, and for some people, that could be the end of their data storage. Statistics tell us that about 45% of cell phone users have actually accidentally damaged their phone or lost their data. As for screens cracking, every hour, almost 6,000 screens all across the world, somewhere in the world, somebody's screen will crack. And laptop, cell phone being stolen, every 43 seconds, somebody's phone or laptop is stolen. And knowing how much we put on our phones, all the things we put on our phones, for most people, that happens and it goes along with their precious photos and documents. I was told about someone who was working on his thesis, and the night before his presentation, his laptop just crashed. And he remembered, oh, he had backed it up on his pen drive. So he quickly grabbed the pen drive, put it in the next laptop, and that pen drive was also corrupted. So where is the data? That data had been lost. The guy had to start from scratch. That doesn't have to be your story when you have a cloud storage service like Gotbackup. That is the kind of solution Gotbackup brings onto the table. And Gotbackup allows you to store your things away from the device. So no matter what happens to your device, your data is actually secure. This is the first trend Gotbackup leverages on. There is so much data being created. Where is it being stored? Gotbackup is the newest kid on the block, which allows you to secure all your data assets away from your phone so you do not have to lose anything. The second global trend, you must be aware of this by now. I mean, everybody around you is doing something like this. People are working on their phones and they are working from home and making sometimes bigger income than people who are going to work physically, 9 to 5 every day. Many people are working from home. and over 42% of Americans do side businesses. You think America is the land of the dreams, everything works there. People have to do side businesses to make ends meet. Over 62% of Gen Zs, the 18 to 25-year-olds, they know how technology is going. They know about leverages and partnerships. You can't have a phone and not make money from it. This is where Gotbackup comes in to add a second trend to allow you to be part of something that is huge, something that could make you so much income working on your device. I think at this point, I would like to introduce one of our top leaders on this project. She has been on the project. In fact, she calls herself the next Dupreneur. She's impacting lives both in healthcare and in business. And on this project, she's touching people's lives with this project. She has partners all over the world. I like to hear her speak because in her slow pace, you notice the pace. I mean, I speak fast. In her slow pace, she drops diamonds of wisdom onto each and every one of us. So I'll hand over from this point to Enyo to take over until we get into the business part. Perhaps I'll be back to add on a bit more, and then we'll talk some more. Enyo, what you
Thank you. Ghana's most prized medical doctor in 2023. Good to hear from you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Enyo.
everyone for joining. She has given you so much info, and I'm going to continue at this stage. So she has told you two major trends that you can leverage on. You're already in already. So how would you be able to do that? So let's look at the ways that you can leverage on this to help yourself. She has told you already the number of countries that Gotbackup is already leveraging on, which is 166 countries, 161 countries. So what is Gotbackup at all? Which of you on the call recognizes any of the icons you can see on the screen? Please put it in the comment section. Which one do you recognize? Put it in the comment section. Just like as you are putting on, those who have recognized it, Gotbackup is just one of them. So why would you opt for Gotbackup when you've known the other ones that you are putting in the comment section? I'm waiting for you to put in the comment section. Why would you choose this? Let's look at why we are saying opt for this. The first one is the price. So you've been using probably iCloud. I can see iCloud. It means that they are iPhones. They use iPhones. Doc says all the above. So she knows Dropbox. She knows Google Drive. She knows iCloud. So all those things, there's money attached to them as you start using them. Gotbackup says, yes, you've known this, but let's look at the price. Gotbackup says they'll give you 6,000. I like breaking it down. 6,000 gigabytes. That is 6 terabytes for 6 users. If you opt for that, you will pay $99.97 a year. The same space, if you're an iCloud user, you'll be paying $419. So it means that if you opt for Gotbackup, you'll be saving $320 every year. Can't you invest this in something else? Dropbox is saying just one user, you will pay $359.64 every year. And it means that what, when you are going to even use more users, you pay more for that. Google Drive, that we are very familiar, most people who use Android phones are familiar with. You'll be paying, and that is the cheapest even among them, you'll be paying
Dorothy, have we lost Enyenam?
yes, she's speaking, but she's frozen. So let me just, I don't know whether I should just jump into it and
Yeah, please
continue.
continue.
Yeah, so, all right, so let's compare it. Like Enyo started, and she did from the price point and the size point. So as you can see on your screens now, ladies and gentlemen, the size is the same. But when you come to the price, you can see Go Backup gives you better value for money. Go Backup 6 terabytes is 4 times cheaper than iCloud and 3 times cheaper than Google Drive 2. And you come to users, Go Backup allows you to share the space with 5 other users. So you can have 6 cloud storage service. I mean, who doesn't want to have a space where you can share with your entire family? So everybody has the same peace of mind. Imagine a family purchases a cloud storage service where everybody can have some of the space and their privacy. So I can take me, for instance, I can take 2 terabytes for my husband, give my son 1 terabyte, give another son 1 terabyte, another son 1 terabyte. They don't have to actually pay for this. They just have to sign
Okay, Benjamin, can you hear me? All right, okay. It looks like we slightly lost Dorothy as well. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Kyoe, and some of you might probably know me. So I want to say that we are in a digital space. It's a huge digital space. I'm now speaking to the CEO right here in Canada on some incredible things that this organization is offering. I wanted to look at your phone that you have and look at the things it does. Apart from the price point of Gotbackup, just apart from the price point, you will notice that there are other incredible things that it offers. I'll give you 6 of them. For example, if you take iCloud, Google Drive, Dropbox, okay, they don't allow you to do bulk emailing for free. And when I say bulk emailing, I'm talking about sending an email to 10,000 people at a go. They don't do that. And you can send an email to 10,000 people at a go free without paying money. If you should do that with Google Drive, you have to pay $500 every month. Go Backup allows you to do that for free. In fact, you can send a message in such a way that every single person will get the message with their own personal name. So everybody will get the message as hello Evans, hello Friday, hello Samuel, hello Elizabeth, hello Dora, hello Philip. Everybody will get that message. Meanwhile, you send a message to 10,000 people with one message, but everybody's name is addressed. You can use this same service to send a message and tell your email that I want this email to go to all of these people every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. And you can forget it for 20 years. And every Tuesday at 7 o'clock, the message will leave your system and it will go to the people. It's incredible. The service of Gotbackup is incredible. You can use this software anywhere in the world at any time. And it's not just a cloud storage, it's a collaboration. For example, I have a document I share with someone in China and another person in South Korea and another person in Johannesburg, South Africa. 4 people in different countries. If I make a change, they will all see the change live. Now, the one in China can't speak English. If I say something, if I type something, she will see it in Chinese language immediately. If she types it in Chinese, I can see it in Cree. It's crazy. And you can actually talk. You don't even need to type. You can talk like I'm talking, and the message will type everything by itself automatically. Free. You don't pay money for that. So the crazy thing is that Go Backup is not just to back up your files and your videos and it is a collaboration. Artificial intelligence is the fastest growing industry in the world. And I am urging all of us here to take an advantage of that. But that's not all. In fact, the system can speak to you. You can write a message and you can tell the system that I want you to read everything to me. It will read everything to you in the language of your choice. You can take a picture as if you took the picture in Nima, but you can make it look like you took the picture in London. So the services of Gotbackup are not just few things. It is huge and it's significant, and it is touching and helping a lot of people all over the world. So that is why we are here. But there is another benefit of this organization. For some of you who probably know it already, Gotbackup is the only cloud storage facility that pays everyone. Dropbox does not pay you. iCloud doesn't pay you. Google Drive doesn't pay you. And Gotbackup is the only one that pays you, even though it's the cheapest, and it gives the highest data terabyte. Right now, Gotbackup has backed up over 100 petabytes of data. It's crazy. And the amount of money it pays people for using the service and getting people to use the service, that amount of money is more than the salaries of many people. At least I speak for myself. The amount of income that I get from this organization, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, is more than my own salary 3 times. It's more than my own salary, job salary 3 times. And meanwhile, I'm just even doing this project as a part-time. And so this thing can really help you. For those of you, you can earn $500 every month from Gotbackup. $500, which is about 5,000, 6,000 Ghana cedis. You can make $10,000 every month, which is what? About 100,000 cedis every month. Every month. You can make $20,000 every month. Without selling. You can still earn this. Because I don't sell Gotbackup, and yet I'm earning this income. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a byproduct. This is not, the Gotbackup was not set up to come and give money. It was set up to do the services, just like Dropbox is doing, just like Google Drive is doing, okay, and even more. But the income is just a byproduct of the service provision. Income is just a byproduct. Income is nothing. Income is a means to an end. But it's not just the income. You will get some more things beyond. Let me just walk you through why. Right now, by the way, Gotbackup is in 161 countries in the world. Ghana was the 82nd country. I remember when I became part of Gotbackup in 2003 in July, and I was the one leading the 82nd country. Some people were telling me that, are you sure this is going to go far? Are you sure? This was in 2023, July. We are talking about 2025 today, and we are in August. 2 years down the line, it has moved from 82 countries to 161 countries. And there are only 195 countries in the world. So where do you think this is going to go? I just spoke to the CEO. I want to show you a video as we go. I want to show you a video because I'm with the CEO. He's just downstairs with a lot of other members of the board of directors of Gotbackup. And they are doing other international program whilst I'm doing this before we all meet. Ladies and gentlemen, it's incredible to know that right now, one can actually earn from Gotbackup using an AI system, an artificial intelligent automated system. That is what one can use to earn from Gotbackup. Dr. Dorothy, are you here? Okay. Oh, he's not here. Okay. I think Dr. Dorothy wasn't here. Sorry. Okay, let me add him. Let me add you, Dorothy. I didn't know that I have to add you. Are you here now?
Yes, I'm here now.
Very good. Okay, so there is a video. I want to show guys the video first before we continue. Okay. I just took this video just some few minutes ago, and I want to see whether it is possible to show this. Do you guys see the video, Dorothy?
Yes, I can see it.
Oh, go. Okay, let me play it again. How do you play the video?
Let's
Go ahead.
All right, okay.
So all of us, we are going to say Gotbackup for life twice.
I was teaching them some few minutes ago.
Go.
A celebration.
Gotbackup for life. Gotbackup for life.
So this video is just about 30 minutes ago. Okay. And I just wanted, it's incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Forget about the income. What you are going to get in this program is beyond income. Dr. Doris, you know some of the benefits people can get in Gotbackup apart from the service and that of the income. Can you share some with us before you even proceed?
So I think the picture on the screen is just one of the things that Gotbackup does in a remarkable way. So there are some, how do I put it? The time we find ourselves in is one that is like who you know and who knows you. It's about connections. It's about networks. If you have to go up and reach the top, you have to know the right people. And Gotbackup is a community of the most positive-minded people who are working on dreams that are impacting lives in different sectors. These are champions of industry already who have seen this project and are leveraging it to reach even more lives. So you get into contact with people that would have taken you some protocols to access. You'll be able to learn from these people because there are some things that are not taught in the classroom that you actually need for life. And if someone, like the Nigerian quote says, follow who know road, there are some people who have been on that road and you can just learn that mentorship from them. And you get it at $0 per annum, per day, per minute, per second. These are people impacting you on the day. People have to pay to be able to attend conferences, to be taught these things. But because of this project, you actually get access to this knowledge and you build yourself, you grow. I mean, I personally have, I don't know who I'm becoming right now, have grown. The person I was before I got into this project and the person I'm becoming, the mindset, the way your eyes open to opportunity, the way your eyes open to how you can be, you yourself can become a product of influence, of impact to the next person. It's just mind-blowing. And each and every one of us has some, because God bet us all with something unique. But you need that mentor. You need that shoulder to stand on to see where you can actually be. And Gotbackup gives you a platform of a lot of shoulders. Is it financial? Is it business? Is it creation? Is it AI systems? Is it, just name it. You will find somebody here who's already in that industry. Even healthcare, you find someone in that industry and they'll walk you through it. And in addition to making money and backing up your income, this is something you cannot even put value to.
All right. Okay, so Dorothy, you were able to upload this video. I'm sure you can do the other ones. Okay.
I have. It's unfortunate I cannot share. I don't know why it's not sharing. I've uploaded all three.
Yeah, because I really want them to see what each one of them said, because each one of them said something some few minutes ago that I've just recorded that I want to actually show to people. But before that, Benjamin, what is the first means of earning in Gotbackup? Okay, what is the first means of earning? How do you earn that $50 per person per day?
Okay, thanks very much for the question that you just asked. And I wanted to say a good evening to all the people who have joined here and listening to us. It's great to be here. See, the first thing that you have to do in order to earn that income that you want, or maybe
so please hold on
let me share before I go.
And then I'm sorry, what were you saying?
My network, the video, can I share? I've uploaded.
Yeah, share it.
Before my network kicks me out.
Amazing champions of this. Craze, what would be your advice for someone who is yet to come in, and then the person who's already in this?
Well, first of all, who you do business with is very important. And this is an incredible leader. So I highly recommend to follow his lead. My point of view in light of your question is there are tendencies in life, indicators that are telling you where you should focus your money, where you should focus your time. And the cloud storage, it's a growing business. I mean, massive growing business. In 2022, the numbers were around 90 billion in revenues. In 2030, they're predicting close to $500 billion. That's the numbers that are telling us. I think that's conservative. So the fact here is these are indicators where the tendencies are going. And you want to spend your time and money where people are going to spend their time and money. And cloud storage, as our CEO shared, is extremely important, and that's my indicator as to why I would really recommend to focus on this opportunity and this venture.
Thank you. Tani, anything to add?
Yeah, as
I think we lost, but we are going to show you because there are several other things that even others said. Okay. I don't know when she uploads the video. The videos are supposed to be there, isn't it?
hypergrowth. But I
Okay,
want to
let's
add
listen.
something because I've never been so structured in my files, my folders, my organization with all of that, because Chris and I both had, before Joel contacted us, we've been friends for a long time, to come into Gotbackup. I had stuff in Google Drive, I had stuff in Dropbox, I had, everything was kind of all over, where everything is structured and organized. And as a grandmother and thinking of the future of our kids, what's important to me is all we have to do is give them our app with our contact stuff, and they got all the folders of our past, our children growing up, everything. So we never have to worry about losing anything. It's exciting.
So take action now. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. I'm telling you, you won't regret it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. So I don't know, and you have the other video that you want to show. This is from the CEO. You were about to show that.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen to the CEO.
My advice, I'm a math guy, is if you look at where cloud storage was just a few years ago, in 2019, which is only 5.5 years ago, only 20% of people used any type of cloud storage. Now it's at 55%. You don't want to jump in when it's at 100%. Everybody's going to have it. So take action immediately now, guys, because we're the only company that has put this into a great home-based business opportunity. And guess what? Everybody, regardless of this, is moving towards cloud storage. So take action. He's an amazing leader himself. You're going to love his presentation, and you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
All right, so what is, I can see you are smiling a lot.
I can't stop smiling. It's like the future is so predictable on this project, if you can see where this is going. And from a committed CEO like Joel and what he's doing to make this work for everybody, this is just going to stay. I haven't seen a CEO like him who is so bent on making the things work. And anything we need to support everybody who starts this project even today is provided. Any tool, any training, anything you need, any access to do it is provided. And I'm just happy for those hearing this for now. And for me, this just solidifies my belief of where we're going. The next 5 years, your digital assets will be secured. Your financial, your pocket, knowing that you can have $10,000 per month is very, very real. Unlike it is in the other industries in ourselves. And this it just keeps me smiling hearing you talk about it.
I'm going to let Enyanam continue because I want to send you a video that I did just when we're in the car. I want you to listen to the German champion and the Italian champion and the Australian champions of Gotbackup, what they also said, because I can see that, Enyanam, you're nodding your head, you're nodding. Why are you nodding like that?
I just finished a presentation in Hope. I wasn't really expecting people to come, but they came. And I was giving them example. For instance, I'm a nurse. If I had a way of preserving how I started my nursing, everything, taking a video, pictures, documenting. If I have a child who is starting nursing and I give that to that child, do you think the pace I went, that child will go through? No.
Oh.
That person will scale up. Mistakes I did, that child won't do. Things I used 5 years to do, that child can do it in a year or two. That is what we have. And I was telling them that the problem we have in Africa is that people start big businesses, but they don't tell they can't even keep data of what they did And the
Mm-hmm.
day they die, the business crumbles just because they didn't collect the data through the process. So the child wants to start the same business and they have to start from scratch. This is the difference between us and the Americans. Americans have videos of 1900 something of their
Mm.
processes, and their children that came after them just come and copy that and build on it. But we are always starting from scratch.
From
This is
scratch.
an opportunity for us. Saving your data is not waste of money. People are thinking of banku and fufu, but data is more expensive than banku and fufu. And that will scale your children. Look at what Tammy is saying. She's thinking of the grandchildren. When she
Mm.
keeps that data and gives the password to them, and they are coming to start any of the things they've done, all they do is copy the process and even scale up and become better at it. This
Mm.
is the advantage we are getting. And to be frank, we would not have heard of this until maybe 5 or 10 years later in
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, someone we know knows the CEO of this company. It's just like Microsoft. If you are giving, we were giving Microsoft how Microsoft started, and we knew Bill Gates, do you think we'll be in this space? No, we won't. And this is the access we have now. Don't joke with it. It's not just a simple thing, it's a very important thing. Your digital asset is very important, and more so because of AI in this era. Don't
Now let me
take
give
it as
some quick announcements before guys. If you are, I just want to talk to those of you who are already members of Gotbackup. I beg you, stay the course. Stay the course. I beg you, stay the course. Doubts can creep into your mind in everything, but doubts are not a reason why to leave anything. Because the things that I've seen here, hey guys, the things I have seen just in Canada, not even in the US, because the next thing they are working on me is to enter the US market, which I'm supposed to fill it now. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, what I've even just seen in Ottawa here in Canada, the sort of people this evening, in the next 3 hours, the caliber of people who are coming to the program that some of you have seen, it's incredible. The kind of people, the people I am meeting in Gotbackup are multi-millionaires. You see, when you see them on screen, you don't know their life. But as you move around talking with them, like I'm moving around talking with the CEO, guys, where on earth will you be able to say that I know the CEO of Microsoft? I work with him, I shook his hand, I ate with him and all of that. This is a trajectory of where we are going. And remember this is an artificial intelligence. This is technology. If Microsoft has become big, multi-trillion-dollar company, Gotbackup will become. Why? Now, I wanted to just watch the video here because this was something we had last night, okay, with some of the members of the board of directors, okay. Can you play that? I was just excited.
So I'm here with all the great people of Gotbackup. You have Sylvia Fontana here with her husband there. You have our great CEO there with his father there. Hi. You have Chris behind me, and you have Tammy. They have sandwiched me right here. We are having a great time. This is just a prelude to the great things that are coming. Absolutely. So just keep watching. Keep watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, some of the things you didn't see in this video are just mind-blowing. Okay. And the kind of future these people, and some people don't know, these are multi-millionaires. Serious freaking multi-millionaire. And they are humble here with us and dining with us and showing us the pathway. Something people can't see, because vision is who you are today by virtue of what you see tomorrow. Don't doubt, don't just start. It's not your money, it's not your $120 you start with Gotbackup. That is the issue. That is nothing. compared to the leadership that you're going to have, communication skills you're going to have, okay, the service of Gotbackup, the income, the community of people you're going to have, that is just mind-blowing. Okay, so I'm going to ask Benjamin. Benjamin, where do you see where we are going? What do you say? I mean, you are a baby in Gotbackup now. You just started from the scratch. Where do you see us in the next 5 years?
Thanks for the question. And with what I've seen here, and ever since I joined, the kind of conversations I have been having with you and all the other leaders, I see that Gotbackup is a project that is going to rise. It's continuing to rise for a very long period of time. Why am I saying that? I'm saying it because as far as you are not ready to put down your mobile phone and your other technological devices, they know that this is the project that is going to become the biggest thing. You see, AI is the big thing now, and it's going to be the big thing in the future. AI depends on data. Without data, there's nothing like AI. All the models or the algorithms, they all have to read data. And if you look at the data that we have in this world, maybe some things like maybe on diseases or any other things, they are even not enough. So there's the awareness of actually collecting data is becoming the big thing now. Everybody is now focused so much on data because each one wants to dominate the AI space and they want to do the biggest thing. So they are looking for data. And once they are generating data, you will need spaces to store them or capacities to store them. So the cloud storage is not dying now. It's not dying now. It's growing. It's becoming the big thing now. So
it's a big thing. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. Thank you. And now, Enyo, you're going to add something. But Dorothy, can you share with the promotion and the big thing about free websites the company is giving to people? This is huge. And I want us to talk about that before, because there are so many things coming up.
Yeah, in fact, the next 4 weeks is going to be exciting. Please if you light up, we'll just talk about it. The company does monthly promotions, and mostly it's just a cash promotion. But this time they've taken it another level, and between now and the 13th of September. Everybody has a chance to get a branded website. If you know what happens in our world today, many of us have been going on some people's websites to enjoy their content. Gotbackup is giving you the singular opportunity. This costs thousands of dollars to build. Gotbackup says that for this one time, between this period, August 13th to September 13th, sign up 5 people, 5 of your friends. In fact, get 5 of your friends to use Gotbackup's cloud storage service on the annual subscriptions only. And Gotbackup would come down with their team to personally help you build your own branded website. I mean, it's not you going to look for someone who can do the website for you. They have been doing this for people. They have been doing this for individuals, and individuals have been able to put their branded website on there, and they are running not only their businesses on it, but their Gotbackup business. This is a service that is a global project. You can reach the whole world with it. Perhaps you are talking to your friends in Ghana, they can't see you. Gotbackup gives you a chance to now come on the global stage, where the players who are always on the top 10, top 5, on the monthly cash contest. I mean, these are the tools that they are using to get them there. Gotbackup has opened it for every single person. If you are signing up today, if you're already on Gotbackup's project, between this period, aim to get 5 people on this. Not only do you win the cash that comes with it, you get Gotbackup to help you build your own personalized branded website. I mean, this is, I don't know, the best gifts you can give yourself, because this transcends Gotbackup. So if you have other things you do beside Gotbackup, you can actually put it on the same website. Perhaps I want to open an online consult. Let the world see the hospital that I'm starting, the consultations I'm giving. Besides Gotbackup, I can host my clinic on it and let the world see it. Where else can you get a stage to put everything that you are doing?
And Dorothy, you know what is interesting? Not
Tell
even
me.
only people with huge projects, even people with small projects, like
Oh, it's true.
Benjamin, who simply wants to be known. You see,
Yes.
the algorithm that makes somebody be recognized by Google is a powerful algorithm. So if
Yep.
Benjamin is even just a student, okay, his website is unveiled to the world.
Yes.
And anything that is there, it makes people come to your website. And the moment they come to your website, they automatically go to your Gotbackup link. So all the videos about Gotbackup are automatically added. So if you want them, let me tell you some secret. If you want them, they are building it for you for free. If you want them to add videos of Gotbackup there for you at certain sections dedicated for Gotbackup, they will do it for you for free. So you don't manage your Gotbackup, they are managing it for you. Adding specific videos. You just send them. You can even do a video of yourself. They upload it, design it, do everything for you for free. Every month, every year, and build that website for you. If you are doing something with your parents and you want them to be adding that to it for you, they do it for you for free. It's crazy. This is something people are paying $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 for it, and they are doing this for you for free. Guys, you won't get it again. By after September 13th, done. You won't get it again. So this is the time. What do you need to do? Watch this. You need to register 5 people. Now, registering those 5 people gives you $250 for free.
Already.
Think about that. And the website is going to blow you out of proportion as well. And bring people. Let me tell you something. Bring people. I'll give you an idea on how powerful this is. Suppose somebody types into Google, okay, project, business, opportunity, anything, your website comes. That's how powerful it is. It takes the person who doesn't know you to your website.
Yep.
People come to that website, they get to know what you are doing, they get on board through you. So you don't talk, you don't open your mouth. The AI system, the automated system is generating leads and driving people to your website for you. If the person types anything regarding cloud storage, regarding email systems, regarding AI, regarding backups, it takes the person straight to your website. So once you are sitting in the comfort of your home snoring, your website is working for you. It's crazy. This is the reason why you want to be part of this. And you have qualified. Congratulations. Okay. So what did you do? Give us a tip. What did you do to get your 5 people?
To be frank, before this, they said preparation meets opportunity. This is what happened to me. Before this month started, I told myself at least I'll sign 5 people. The day I signed 2 people, that was when this was launched. So it wasn't like I was preparing for this. It just happened to have met an opportunity that I was saying. So this is why they say consistency helps.
Yeah.
So it was something I made up my mind, and God put it on my lap, and it happened like that. So, and I've realized that when you make up, it's just about us making up our minds.
Yeah.
If you make up your mind, it will happen. Last month, I made up my mind, and I signed about 12 people. I've never done that before.
Wow.
This time, I made up my mind, and I won the promo. The $50 was nice. And this was the beginning of the month. There wasn't any sign like they were going to. One of my teammates,
Yeah, she's gonna come back. She's gonna come back.
one of my teammates started signing people this month and was expecting it, and the thing wasn't coming. So I told him I don't know whether the promo will come or not. Then that Saturday the thing pops. So all the people he signed before that time, he had to start all over again. But I told him he has to get the website. So he said he'll go at it. So let's make up our mind. Just tell everybody, spread it wide. That is all we
Yeah.
need. If we keep making noise about what we have, people will see us seriously. I was surprised what I saw in Go today. The number of people who came for the meeting, I was surprised. And I didn't even put it on the general page. Let's make noise about our business. We are keeping too much quiet.
Yeah.
People need this. You
Yes.
are not doing them a favor. They need it. Let
Mm.
them know, and they will see that this is what they need.
Yeah.
And we'll
It's
build our
crazily good.
future
It's
together.
crazy. It's
Yes.
crazy. Benjamin, what is your final message to both those who are doing this and those who are yet to come?
Okay, so thanks for the question. And with those who are yet to come in, please, this is the best thing you can ever join. You will be in an environment where there are people who want to help you grow. You see, one benefit about this is the personal development, and I've come to love it very much. You see, as a person, the best thing that you can do for yourself is to improve each day as the day goes by. So you are in competition with your previous self.
Mm.
So the goal is to become better and better each day. So imagine you are improving 1% every day. By the end of the year, you are 365% better than you were last year. And this is what this project is all about. I'm a
Mm.
shy person. First when I came in, I was a shy person. But
You
right
couldn't
now, you
talk. I
can see
remember. You couldn't talk. You were mumu.
He has even confirmed it, yes. So when I came in, I was a very shy person, but right now I'm here speaking to everybody. And if there are people who are joining from the United Kingdom, they are seeing me speak here. So this is a project that can help you develop yourself to become the better version of yourself. And
Mm.
those who are in, stay in the course. This is the best project you will ever get. The demand for data is increasing. AI is shaking the world. If
Mm.
they told you that you will have self-driving cars in the year 2008, if they told you that there will be something like self-driving cars, you would never believe it. But now it's a reality. It's happening. And we are in Ghana, so we are not seeing it very much. Go to the United States, you see a lot of self-driving
In
cars on
fact,
the road.
right now, let me tell you something. In fact, I saw something just some 45 minutes ago. You know, Chris, I was with Chris and he wanted to charge the car, the Tesla car, you know, that butterfly Tesla car. And when we were there, only two Tesla cars were there. But when we were leaving the restaurant, man, you know, those kind of cars that people tend to make noises about, you know, that kind of car that looks like a truck. They call it something, you know, it's a Tesla truck kind of a car. That was when I saw the car, you know, moving, and I looked into the car and no human being was there. We were in a hurry to come and do this video, so I could not actually do video. You know me, I always want to show videos. Chris says, no, we have to go. We have to go. Your time is up. You need to do your presentation. The car was moving without any human being seated in the car. So that is how fast and powerful the world is going. And you can see the whole lane. It's like a fuel, but it's not fuel. It's air. It's hydrogen being blown into cars. Air. And it is moving the cars like that. That is how powerful that the world is going at that stage. And you made a very powerful point that if you had been told that there will ever be, you know, something now, what would have happened? A lot of people would have joked with it, but we are privileged to actually get this. So it's a very wonderful thing to have you, Benjamin, to see. The mistake people do is that they focus too much on the money. And because they focus too much on the money, they don't get a bird's eye view of where we are going. Vision is who you are today by virtue of what you see tomorrow. If you only think about today, your tomorrow will be dark because you are always happening tomorrow than you are happening today. Watch it. As we speak today is almost gone. Tomorrow is yet to start. The moment we enter tomorrow, there is no today, it's tomorrow again. And so preparing, like Enyonam said, preparing for the future helps people to thrive. So what would you say to people who are yet to start?
Sorry, I missed the question. You went
What
off a
would you say
little.
to the beginners? Because you see, somebody has just put a question there, Regina Amwa Tutu. How do you start
How
as
do
a
you
newbie?
start?
Yes.
Regina, speak to the person who invited you to this call. The person will share a link with you. The only way you can get on Gotbackup is when you purchase it through an affiliate. And when you also become an affiliate, you have your own personal link. That's how you get to start this project. Get your $120 ready. Look, the price is smaller than the value of what you're about to get. So just get on right after this call. Don't even think twice, 3 times about it, because the moment you pause to think, the brain has a way of replacing this passion in you right now with something else. So speak to the person who invited you to this call. They'll share a link with you. Quickly get on board. Quickly get your link. Even today, if you sign somebody on, that amount is yours for you to use and to keep. So that's just how you become a part of Gotbackup, through an affiliate. And that's the only way. When you get
And
on,
this
back up
is yearly, isn't it? This is yearly, isn't it?
this is for the annual pack. Yes, this is for the
Yeah.
annual subscription.
Dorothy, how
$120.
cheap is that yearly? How cheap is that?
Oh, it is. Try compare to Ghana cedis. It is the. I think it's about 135 or just shy of
It's cheap. For
1,000.
me, I find it to be very cheap, no matter who
It
you
is
are.
cheap than any of the other cloud
127.
storage service for the value it gives you. It's so cheap. Because that same $120, Doc, in the same day, some people make it back the same day, and they have a whole year ahead of them to be on profit mode. It's just unbelievable. And I don't know which business in this time you can start with $120, and in the same week even you can make your principal back and be in profit mode. This is just what you have with Gotbackup. It's cheap and it's value for money. It's turning dreams into reality. You should just do it immediately. Speak to the person who invited you and just start. I think Prof went off. Abisolo, I think we will take some final comments from you too, as we are ending. And guys, Dr. Abisolo is one of the leaders on this project, and he just joined us just a short while ago. He's a diamond on this project. He has partners all over the world. Every part of this continent, Dr. Abisolo has somebody there. He runs with fire. I'll just give him the stage to give us some closing remarks. We just hear some fire from Dr. Abisolo.
Wow, yeah. So thank you so much. I think I had to quickly do some other things that I couldn't join on time. All right, so Prof, I salute you. Enjoyment is too much. All right, so yeah, family, that's what my seniors, my bosses have said. This project is one of the best that you can ever get. So like everyone is expecting to get to the best of their dream. This project can take you there. So trust me, any person who invited you are giving you gold. Link up to the person, start, learn how to do it, and one day you will say that, oh, thank you so much for introducing me to this amazing project. Yeah, so that's what I have for you. I love you so much, and let's be there. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, God willing, I'll be in Ghana next week. No, next 2 weeks, I'll be in Ghana. Before then, I'll move from Canada here to London. And I just want to say that I've not gotten to the end of my stay in Canada, but the sort of things that are happening, the sort of connections, the caliber of people in this project are huge. The people you meet in this project can redefine where you're going. You see, some people have fought to want to come to Canada. They have battled. I know somebody here has applied, they have rejected him 7 times. Some people are fighting to go to US. Some are fighting to go to Europe. Gotbackup opens these doors just like that for you. It opens the doors by heart for you. You will get somebody in Canada who can give you an easy link to come here simply because you're a member of Gotbackup. Just think about that. And that same person is also an American, gives you another link to go to the US and travel across the world as if you're a butterfly. That connection, where you meet people, you get to know people within this community. I now have the opportunity to go to Italy, to go to Australia, to go to US, to go places I never dreamed of going now. Fully paid trips. You understand? So if you are here and you are doing this, do not ever think that this is a joke. This is helping people fulfill their dreams. You are connecting with people. You are also making an impact in your life and in the lives of other people. And more importantly, you are growing. The person you become, Dorothy will always say that the person you become in the process is more powerful than what you get from the process. Okay. So what you get, if you get $100,000, 50,000, these are nothing compared to who you have become. Because who you are is your nature. What you are becoming is a manifestation. And what's your final words?
Okay. Please, if you are still doubting, please do it. Because it's only in doing that your doubt will be cleared. It's just like eating food. If you haven't tasted, no matter how sweet people are saying it is, until you taste it yourself, you can't say how it is. If you are already eating the food and maybe your taste bud is not used to it, clear that taste bud and as much as possible, let the food be sweet, because this thing is going to change people's life in our country. And if you are here and you've seen this and you didn't take it seriously, regret will be the most painful thing. Don't regret one day. Start doing it, take it seriously as much as possible. And in a few years, you yourself, you will reward yourself for taking it seriously. Because we started seeing it. It's only 2 years. Imagine what will happen in 10 years. It's going to be wilder than this.
Yeah. You see, 2 years, just in 2 years, I'm flying here. Put it on a record. The next couple of years, maybe even next year or next 2 years, you see all of us here on this stage having our bags, crossing the borders, and visiting here on a Gotbackup ticket for free. Guys, see this in your mind's eye. See this in your mind's eye, because the kind of things I'm hearing here, dreams are fulfilled. Okay. Dr. Dorothy, what is your final message?
I think I'll just say, just do it. Risk that $120 and do this. You will not regret it. Trust me. Because this is going nowhere. This is an opportunity, a service, and the future of it is huge. It's huge. And you have the singular opportunity to hear it at this point in time. You're not here by mistake. I'm sure something about you aligned you to be on this page today. God has given you that answer. Now take that step. You have to just take that bold step and start it. Speak to the person who invited you and just do it. Every support will be given you. And we are more than happy to have you join us on this project and to support you to build your dream, because that is what we do as a team. And you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be getting a lot of other information, because in the next 2 hours, the entire number of people people have come from all over the world, actually. People in England have also come, people in France have come, and in the next couple of hours, we are going to meet and have an enjoyment, a relaxing time of ourselves. Some of us have not traveled. It's now time to go to other places. Beautiful places are in the world. God has created them, beckoning you and I to visit those places. And sometimes for some of us, we might not get these opportunities to go to God's creative places. This is our probable only way that we can travel to places that we dreamt of seeing in James Bond movies or in Fast and Furious movies. So this is the time, and not just visiting those places, but appreciating the wonders of God's creation and meeting people and getting to know some of these people through this means. So please stay the course. You will have challenges. I promise you that. You will have challenges. You will have doubters. In fact, sometimes you even doubt who you are. You will doubt yourself. Sometimes you doubt whether this thing is real. You will doubt whether this is going to ever do anything for me. You will doubt, okay? But do not let that stop you. Let that drive you. Because me, I have doubted many times, many more. I have wanted to quit this thing many times. But I promise you, the more I wanted to quit, the more I want to do it. And let that doing, Mrs. Enyonam Epiphania said something wonderful. It is the doing that elevates your mental consciousness. Doing the thing gives you belief. For example, look at yourself today. Look at yourself in the past 1 hour. Don't you see that your belief system has gone up? Just by being here for the past 1 hour, don't you feel it? Don't you see the energy? Don't you see the zeal, the enthusiasm? So continue to be closer to the fire. Magnetize the conditions you seek. Okay, magnets only attract metallic objects that are closer to it. You can be a metal, but if you are far away from a magnet, you will not be attracted. So be closer to those of us who have the energy, the power, the zeal, and the fire. Be motivated. Be so positive that negative people don't want you to be their friends. Okay, and that is how you grow to become a better person. Because remember, it is your dream, not their dream. It is your purpose, not their purpose. It is your reality, not their reality. Okay. If people leave you, push on. If some stop, go on. They will see your glory at the end of the tunnel, and they will tell you that you should have forced them to do it. So I want to say thank you very much, Dr. Dorothy. Thank you so much, Dr. Dorothy, for being here. I mean, you stepped in unannounced, and that was really, really nice. We are so grateful. Thank you, Benjamin, for always being consistent. Thank you, Papa Dr. Solomon. Okay, this man, watch him. He's a fireball. He is a volcanic intercontinental ballistic, Kosovoic atomic and Ukrainian bomb. This guy, he's an Englisher. Okay, and thank you so much, Mrs. Enyonam Epiphania Stephanie, for your wonderful relaxation. I see her twice. Because she's using two gadgets. That tells you how AI driven she has become. So thank you all of you for being here. It's been a joy. It's been a wonderful thing having all of you. Thank God it's Monday. Thank God it's Monday. Let's be so noisy about this project that people will get angry about it. If people are not angry about you for talking a lot about this project, you are not talking well. They should be angry and say that bad. Then you know that you are talking about it. So thank you very much indeed. Have a wonderful time, and we'll see you again next time that we meet. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.